Okay, guys, we're gonna enter the exact same position actually. Okay, we're gonna get a double whammy here, is what they call it. Okay, I'll show you guys what the double whammy is. The double whammy is when the price bounces exactly up to the original short position. So you have the exact same risk to reward, but now there's a higher probability of it actually downtrending. There's a much higher probability. Okay, check out the 30-minute chart. Okay, see this 30-minute chart just constantly reaching here. Check it out, just like that. Okay, it's constantly reaching. Uh, See this descending type of triangle? Yeah, it's gonna make a descending triangle, guys. And because it makes a descending triangle, we're gonna be in quite some nice profit. We're at 174. Okay, we have a cent up on each one. Okay, we're doing okay so far. Do we want to play bigger than 17K today, guys? Nah. What could we actually play? We could play 30,000 if I wanted to. Okay, I can play another 30,000 if I wanted to. So then I'd be like in a 60, 70K position, but we're not going to play 60, $70,000 positions today. We're going to take it kind of easy, go for these small little profits. Okay, risk to rewards, exact same thing, guys. See, where are we trending upwards like that with this huge little curve? See this curve? Just the way it ended up bullishly diverging on the MACD with that major stair step that wasn't unilateral or equal, whatever the word is. It's not like moving in an equilateral type of way. It's stair step down pretty hard. That's going to be very indicative. That's going to be pretty good position for me to take. Okay, let's go another 5,000 position. I'm pretty confident, guys. Let's go 5,000. 77. Okay, let's go 75, whatever. I'm just right there. Let's go 73. I just want someone to spike it up a little bit, okay? Just a tiny, tiny bit to spike it up. Not really in that big of a position. There we go. I don't want to market order because it gets very pricey or costly rather. So let's just see what we can do here together, guys. This is going to be a pretty interesting day. I feel like I'm going to be on freaking fire today, guys. Like I'm going to be on fire today. You guys are going to see, okay? That's all that I got filled. Okay, they don't want to fill me up anymore. No problem at all. I will only get it filled at specific prices, right? So now it's good chance for it to come down even more now, okay? It kind of is reaching its top here. RSI, this is losing strength right now. Nah, it's done. It's done, guys. It's totally done. I've been in this position for only, how long now, guys? Since 33, 7-minute trade, okay? 7-minute trade. I'm only gonna end up adding more to my short if it gets to specific prices, okay? You know what they need to change on Bitfinex? Like if you copy this, like the comma thing, if you type this in and you click it, it usually auto populates to here, but it doesn't, right? Like you just can't do that. Right now it does, but it puts a negative there. But why the heck would I want to put a negative in there? You know, like why do I care about the negative? It doesn't even help me. I know I'm just ranting now, guys. Sorry about that. Let's see if I can actually sell it lower price now. Okay, it's definitely moving down. It's target the exact same place pretty much. This is going to be a nice little 1.7% gain. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely moving down now. There's so much momentum for it to come down right now that like that it's pretty funny. People dislike it when I post my tweets, you know. Want to see something a funny guy wrote here? Let me just show you guys something in my tweets, okay? Literally, no one here giving a damn about your crappy profits. We are all here for the TA. Guys, don't ever become one of those people. The people that just want to be taught how to fish, okay, guys? People who just want to be taught or not taught how to fish, they want to have fish given to them. So when they have fish given to them, that's all they care about, just getting TA done, right? But we don't care about TA only, guys. We care about turning you into sufficient traders, self-sufficient traders that can actually trade for yourselves, that don't need to rely on others. Do you guys see me relying on other people for T8? Nah, that ain't me, guys. I don't rely on other people, man. Yeah, I don't rely on other people. And this is all we're going to be doing today, guys, just trading. I only rely on myself as a trader. It's not going to move down right now. I don't think. It's going to need a little bit of time. But this one was very indicative of a pretty good support where it just pumped up right there. But it doesn't, overall though, it just indicates lots of steam lost despite the higher highs, right? On the price action, it just goes to show that it's getting very, 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 very weak right now altogether. I don't think that this is going to go up. Okay, I'm going to close my short position there. The one where I wanted to add more. Do you see this wall right now? These guys are trying to drive it down at the 73.20 range. They're still. Do I have any water here? No, I don't have any water. You guys see these guys trying to drive it down to 73.20 ranges, but there's clearly a hidden wall there, right? Because 73.20 wasn't even in the book at first. See right now, 73.20 is actually not even in the book. Do you guys see what I'm talking about? 73.20 is actually showing on the book right here, but there's not a single person that's actually showing in the order book over here, right? Yeah, that's how you know with 100% certainty that there's a hidden wall. So you guys go to the hidden wall here, right? So if I put up a hidden wall, just as an example, if I put up a 30,000 hidden wall, which I can if I want to, we're not going to go that high. If I put it up at 1.7, I don't know, 7.4, okay, 7.4 right there. I put up a 30,000 hidden wall right there, okay. Watch what will happen. Okay, see this right there at 7.4? You actually don't see it, right? Here's 1.74. In the book, I have a 30,000 wall, but you don't see 1.74 anywhere here. It's because it is hidden, right? They're hidden orders from the book that nobody sees. It's not shown in the book as well, right? So these guys clearly have a lot. Now let me show you the difference where if it actually does show on the book, okay? If I have a non-hidden wall, for example, here's 1.74. There we go. There's me with a 30,000 IOTA wall there, right? So that's, for about $50,000 that I just put up a wall there just to show you guys as an example of how hidden orders work, okay? But I'm not trying to spoof or anything, okay? I don't do that, guys. I'm going to legitimately take my profit here. As soon as those 732 ranges break, we're going to see how low that's going to go, right? See, this guy's got his at 7319, but it's still selling at the 7320 ranges right here, okay? The 7320 ranges is clearly not breaking. It's not breaking at all yet. So let's just see how it goes. Oh, my neck hurts. My monitors are too big. I realize I've got two 32-inch, as you guys know already. If you guys have seen my setup, right? Two 32 inches. It can be very, very big. I gotta push the monitors super far back, otherwise it just hurts my neck because these monitors are monstrous. But I like them. But I'm thinking of getting actually I'll show you guys what monitor I'm thinking of getting, okay? Where is it? Right here. Yeah, this monitor, I'm gonna go order it like probably tomorrow or something like that. Where the heck are monitors? So this guy I'm gonna go pick up. I'm probably gonna get two of them. It's a really nice monitor. It's like it's a 49-inch curved. It's a pretty cool monitor. It just talks about FreeSync. It's basically two 27-inch monitors in one. Yeah, pretty crazy resolution on this guy too. Yeah, it's basically two 27-inch monitors in one. That's kind of how they would classify it. So I'm thinking of getting this monitor. I'll probably go order it tomorrow. Something like that. So here they're still trying to crack, right? Take a look at the 73.21 range. I don't think it's going to hold, guys, honestly. I really don't think it's hold. I think it's just guys trying to fill up their short positions right now, right? And if guys trying to fill their short positions, then pretty easy to get a gauge of if it's going to hold or not, in my opinion. I think it's this guy, he's putting up a wall there to fill up his short positions while also going long on some because people are selling to him. And then when he gets his short positions filled, what he's most likely to do is catalyze a dump process by market executing more into a short position and also more and he'll also catalyze it further by closing his long positions that he originally bought the 722 ranges, right? Or 70, whatever it was, 7320. So here's 7320 again, right? 7320, but we saw one slip down earlier to 7319. There we go. 7319 is now finally on the table. So this is not going to take long because the original wall has been shattered already, okay? So like we're putting our limit orders pretty not even aggressive, like not even aggressive at all. There we go. 7307 is getting broken, right? 7316. A lot of people are selling and now. So I could have gone to a much bigger position. I still believe I could add more, but nah, it's not my style, guys. It's not my style to add when I've missed my opportunity, right? Like I always play conservatively, guys. I don't take chances when it comes to things like this. I don't take risks. I don't take unnecessary risks. I keep it very, like according to the book and according to my rules. And my rules simply say to me that I missed my chance to add more already. There we go. We're at the 72.38 ranges. Okay. We took the exact same trade pretty much, guys. Like we're talking about the exact same trade. Okay. You guys know what I'm talking about? The exact same trade as the one earlier today. Okay. Yeah, there's no difference at all. Yeah, no difference at all. Except that the cool thing was we caught the top and I shorted it around the top earlier and it bounced off of the assuming parallelity, right? Assuming parallelity, it bounces off of it and now it reaches a top again, which, oh, it just got rejected completely. We saw a nice little wick up there earlier, but it just completely got rejected there like a boss. So I might even take my profit here. Take my $100 something profit so I can call it a day. Not call it a day, but say to myself that I made $400 by 9 a.m. Good chance that's going to get shut down again. Like slammed down, I mean. Look at that. See, it's getting slammed down again. There's like nothing's going to stop it, guys. Honestly, nothing is going to stop this from getting driven down right now. See how hard this just fell right there? That fell pretty hard. I want to go 72. I only want to put 5,000 there though. And I'm going to put 5,000 somewhere else. 1.7201. Let's put 0.1 for now. See, I divide them up just to see how it looks. I think it's gonna come down, that's for sure. See the weekend I could have caught 722. Now it's at 727 already. 722, 727. Still think it's gonna go down though. Like the next walls are way down there, right? This guy's got 100 million, which is pretty good. There we go. 732 is getting shot down now. That's good. So I could take $150 profit here if I want to. But let's just see how this is going to go, right? I still believe it's going to go down. There's not a lot of a price activity right now. So, yeah. I've been in this trade for 17 minutes. People are buying. People are buying. The spread's getting too thin. Yeah, I sense people buying right here. It might actually bounce up. There's a chance. There's a chance that it's gonna actually get a higher high, but also I'm in disbelief that it will, simply because there's momentum for it to come down, right? According to the 30-minute chart right here, and also the 1 hour chart as well is definitely reaching a higher, like a really bad place for it to be right now. It just ticked upwards in terms of strength there. But it's getting a lot of these, like, it wants to come down. Like, just put it that way. Like, overall, it wants to come down, guys, okay? Like, I can't help but think that, this is definitely going to break down. It's really difficult for me to assume that this is going to break upwards. So I'm hoping for it to even get to like 5, 6, 7 cent, 8 drop, like 8 cent drop, right? So now it's ticking upwards a little bit. I missed my chance to close already. That's okay though. There's going to be many other chances. I believe this is going to be a high for it, right? Like this is the high. This is the top, guys. I just can't believe it's going to shatter out of here, like out of nowhere. I believe this is the short-term interim top already. Yeah, I don't see a lot of possibility for it to actually go up. I really don't. Yeah, I'm panicking for nothing right now. See, I'm trying to convince myself that it's going to go up, but I'm pretty confident that it's actually going to go down instead, right? Like we see the spread really loosening right now. It's just on a massive scale, right? We see a lot of people stacked up to come in and buy, but they're not. We're sorry to sell, but no one's really buying. Still pressure to go down. See that? I know to a lot of people, like a penny might not seem like much, but you guys gotta understand that a penny to a day trader, a tiny little move like that, it can be a very significant move. There we go. Just got snapped down to a lower range again. There's a guy on top of me. He's got like 11,000 stacks, right? So he's got like a same size as me. He's not doing it as smart though in terms of dividing it up accordingly because you don't want to just slam your orders like at one price, right? You want to ladder your profits like how you ladder your buys as well. Yeah, we're just waiting here now. See? Hesitation here at the 7238 range. Okay. I mean, am I taking profit prematurely? Maybe. I could probably take it even lower, so I'm gonna move one lower. Like we're getting a lot of pressure to come down. Do you guys see this pressure to come down? There's only this guy here right there with 28K, and that's it. There's the pressure to go down, see? People are actually buying that, which is a sad thing. They're nibbling at it. See these guys? They're just buying a few hundred. It's not even $1,000 worth, but nevertheless, they're nibbling at it for some weird reason, which they shouldn't be because this is going down. This guy's sold 10. He's getting nervous. This guy bought 25. See, the guy just lifted up his wall now with a 30 count because he now got insecure or worried, which is making me a little worried now too. So let's just see if I can close some at 2,500 range, just 2,500 at that price. So I'm just trying to manage some of my positions here. No one's even selling to me at 36 there, right? So here's 315 selling. Yeah. Interesting. There's me at 36 still, right? Which nobody's selling right now. Interesting. Always interesting. $36 ranges. Nope. Someone actually bought instead. People are buying up. Yup. They're buying up. Doesn't want to tick down. Let's see what happens on the 30-minute chart still though. Yeah, there's a lot of pressure for it to come down. Temporary. This is temporary going up, guys. I don't believe it's permanent at all. There is half of a cent spread right now, though. That's what worries me. Half of a cent spread, and we're not really going up right now or down. But the momentum indicators, like the strength, it shows that it wants to come down, right? It hasn't really shown any type of support yet. Actually, like right here, I guess support is kind of shown. But on the 30-minute overall, like we're 2 minutes from closing this candle, and it's definitely a very bearish candle, right? It's a super bearish candle, which indicates a lot of pressure to actually come down. Lots of pressure to come down because of the strength. So that's what I'm mainly banking on this trade right now. And also, like in about a little bit of time, we're finding that the 1 hour chart is starting to the 1 hour chart is it's starting to double peak here on the RSI. So because it just actually gained strength, it just jumped up like a whole penny actually. Like literally jumped up a whole penny in a very short time frame. So now I'm kind of even on my trade. Not even, but like still down a little. I'm up on my trade, but not obviously nearly as much. So I could take my profit right now for, a very small profit, but I'm not going to do that. I'm gonna wait this out. Yeah, I'm gonna wait this out, guys. I'm gonna wait this out because I believe there's gonna be some sort of crossover soon. And I think this is now like the final fifth wave going up. Okay. You guys want to see my count? 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is the fifth wave in there. Where the fifth wave in there is making an ending fifth wave diagonal type of thing, right? Ending fifth wave diagonal. Where it's just eager. It's just dying right now. Dying to break out of it. You can count those as one wick. Trust me, guys. You can count those as one wick right there on a higher time frame. Like that. See? I'll make it white so you guys can see the white. This one. See how there's just wicks there? That's what I'm banking on right now for it to come down. Yep. All right, we're back in the 72 ranges, guys, as you guys can see right here. Okay, check it out. Sorry, my hair is getting in my way. My hair is a mess in the morning, don't mind it. Yeah, we're back in the 72 ranges right here, okay? We're getting some pretty nasty candles that's forming right now. The 1 hour candle just made like a really nasty candle. Take a look at it, okay? Super ugly candle. Yeah, this one's not gonna fill up anytime soon. This one isn't either. I just close my orders here. I'll put it back at a reasonable price here at 72.05 or something like that. And the rest will be 48.19 or something like that. Yeah, 48.19. Let's see how this plays out. Just losing a lot of strength right now, losing a lot of steam. The 1 hour just wants to look like it wants to die. It wants to just die right now and just crash. Can't help but think that this is going to get shattered soon too. 72.20, that was a good number earlier that held. If you guys saw that, remember that in hindsight, right? This guy's got literally like 100,000 IOTAs right now. He's got a lot of tokens. So he's got like a $170,000 wall. But people are just trying to shatter it right now, if you guys can notice. Right? 30 minutes doesn't look like there's any steam here at all to have any type of momentum to go upwards. There we go. This guy just shattered it right there. He's driving it through. See that, guys? Did you guys just see that right there? The guy just drove it through however many that was. That's 1725. He just shattered it earlier. He had 90,000. That was going really high. See, this guy just sold at 72.19, but there was clearly a wall that was just put up there, right? So no one's really getting past it right now. So let's just see if this wall ends up even holding at all in any way. There, the guy is now driving down the price. See that? He just flashed an order there of 90,000. So he's definitely trying to spoof away. So now the big question is, are we going to drive down below the 172 range, right? If we drive down below the 172 range, that'll be perfect. So yeah, let's see how this ends up actually going right now. So it's looking pretty decent so far. Or do I just want to take my $170 profit and not take the chance, right? Because do I want to play these longer time frames? Maybe. The 30-minute one is definitely crossing over like that. It looks nasty. Nasty in my opinion. 35, that's where they're having a lot of trouble, right? See, that guy just flashed a big order. It went up there. Did you guys see that? So something's odd's going on here. So we just jumped up a whole penny there, right? Like literally a whole penny. We jumped up there. We're just seeing the same type of resistance to go down, rather, where we're finding support there. So I've had many chances to close already at a pretty decent price, but I just never took it, right? So now let's just see how this actually plays out. Always chances to close, but I never take them. But we're just seeing a lot of these types of inside bar candles forming. Well, not really inside bars, but just a lot of momentum is being lost to go upwards. Like we're seeing it, you know, on the histogram here already, we're seeing it really stair step down over these time frames. So now it's just a matter of a waiting game. Yeah, buddy. It almost tried to break above the 74 range, right? But it got shot down very fast, guys. Like it tried to break above here. Let me show you. To above these ranges right there, 74 range, but it got shot down very, very, very fast. We're talking about, okay? I just keep doing technical analysis on this, and I can't help but feel that it's definitely going to go down. We're getting a lot of bearish signs right now. Tons of bearish signs. Okay, you look on the 15-minute chart, just lots of rejection candles on the upside. You look on the 30-minute chart, it's forming just a series of hammers and tweezer tops right now. Still wanting to downtick right now. So we're seeing so much bearish momentum and pressure for it to go down according to a level 2 order book. 45-minute charts just about to curve. The histogram is actually stair stepping down parabolically, right? If you see how it's notice how it's coming down parabolically like that. Yeah. One hour chart still very, very high. extremely high still. I cannot help but think it is definitely going to break downwards. This is really little chance of it breaking up. Like this 45-minute chart, guys, just it's not that far away, you know? This guy, I doubt we're gonna find support at 65 RSI. That's kind of unreal to me. Like we're finding support because of these regions right here, but that's still like about 5 RSI or 3 RSI to go. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. I was gonna add more to my position at 74 something ranges, but I didn't. So now we're just waiting for this channel to break down. It's just a matter of time, in my opinion, for this to break down. It's gonna break down heavily too, probably. Something like that. Okay. Just waiting for it to break down, guys. Waiting for it to break down to the 70 regions. That'd be a very, very good position to be taking. I'll be back later when there's an update, guys. I'm gonna get some food. So IOTA ended up going up a pretty significant amount, okay? Like a pretty large amount, actually. But I ended up managing my position by doubling it up, pretty much. So if you guys take a look, actually, I actually caught a bunch around, like, I bought like between about 10K more, between 75 and 77, right? I was actually just about to cut my losses, right? And to break even, like right around here, I was about to cut my loss and break even, like right around there at 733. But I just wrote it out and I actually added more to my position. I even tweeted as well, so my apologies that I'm out of the short and I stopped the $500 loss, right? But that's actually not true because as soon as I tweeted it, I realized might actually want to break, might actually want to buy more. So now we're just waiting to see how this market reacts. It's like getting down to my region right here of break even price. So let's just wait to see how this goes actually. So I'm now in like a $60,000 position.
After the whole Accord situation.
Yeah, I'm in a 60K position. I'm only down half of a percent right now, but I'm down $348. It's very, very close, right? Just looking for a few more candles here. This crossover is going to happen, right? Even if I were to actually sell it for a penny under each one, think about it, like a penny, if it moved literally just 1 penny, guys, I'd be able to make about $350 profit.
There's an Ant-Man.
I'll take a 1% gain any day. Sure, I'll take a 1%. I'll take a 0.5% gain any day. We'll see how this goes. Okay, the crossover's happening soon. I'm gonna get back to my movie. I'm studying really hard today. Watching Marvel's The Avengers. There we go. Starting to shatter into that range of mine. It's actually below my profit price already. So I'm actually in the profit already, only by $35. Every 0.1 cent that it moves, I make $35, okay? 0.1 cents. So if it moved a tenth of a cent, I'm literally making $35. If it moves 1 penny, I'm literally making $350 if it moves a penny. So the goal is here for it to literally move 1 penny.
We don't trade lives, Vision.
Captain.
Okay? 1 penny is what I wanted to move. And I think it will move that range. It's just a matter of waiting now, being patient. All right, guys, we're doing this. Having my breakfast right now. You guys see me having my breakfast right now? Yeah, I'm having my breakfast right now while watching Infinity Wars of Avengers. Breakfast of Champions, guys. This is called the Breakfast of Champions for traders right here. I'm already up like $180, believe it or not. I'm eating in front of you guys. I don't care. Sorry. It's like the best breakfast in the world. I like having a hot cup of noodle in the morning for breakfast. It's actually freezing outside right now too. It was raining very heavily last night, so the balcony's all wet. I wish I could sit outside right now, but I left the furniture outside by accident last night. So now the cushions are all wet. Come on, just drive down a little bit more. Come on, get the ball rolling here. Come on, man. I just want to make my whatever $700 of profit today, and then go play video games for the rest of the day. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make $700 of profit in like 4 hours of trading total, And I'm gonna go back to video games, which is, you know, what people make in a week at work, right? And here we are making 4 hours of trading. This is kind of funny. I'll be back when there's more news. All right, guys, it ended up shattering. Look at that. This is a feet up on your desk kind of moment, boys. You guys like that or what, huh? That's how you do it. Feels good. Doesn't it feel good? Feels so good, guys. Yeah, that really, really broke down. Notice how I've got my ladders just kind of stair stepped like that down. Felt good, guys. That's called good trading right there, right? It's called good trading, good managing your positions. Come on, just got to break down a tiny bit more. There's not really that much. Yeah, I saw that tick down. I don't want to get greedy now, okay? I'm going to take some of my profit right here. They're pretty big positions. So I'll go 76.11 first, see how this works out. I put 8K there. So it looks like there's a lot of people buying there, but you got to keep in mind that 35K is me, right? So you see these cumulative amounts of 60K, whatever there, 35,000 of them is mine, right? So you don't want to create that illusion of scaring the market. Yeah, there's one. Yeah, there's one right there, okay? This is wicked. So there we go. We're just going to keep going here. Yeah! Feels good. Yeah, I gotta go to a lower time frame. Yeah, buddy. Let's fill those positions. It's all me, man. It's all me. Look at these guys driving down the price now. Yes! Yeah, you guys make these kind of trades every day, and you'll see how happy you guys get too, okay? Look, see what I mean? Prices are all getting driven down, boys. Look right here, okay? You guys see the price getting driven down right there. They're not going to buy up 160,000 IOTA, trust me, guys. They're not going to buy 100 and something 68K IOTA. It's going to go down. That's where it's going to go. The guy just removed it, okay? He just removed his wall. Nobody is selling anymore. I got to remove some of these to make it look like it's more sparse. See now see that I just removed like 20,000 wall, right? So now it looks a lot more reasonable. If I were to spike up my price right now, it would actually go up really high, okay? It would go up super high, but we don't want that, okay? Come on, come on. Just a little bit more. That's all that we want. Just a tiny bit more. Yeah, it's got momentum to go down right now. It's got huge momentum to go down. Okay, I'm going to put up the rest of mine. I don't really know how much I have there, so I'm going to put another 8,000 on here. 1,070,595. How many do I have left, guys? Another 8,000, I think. Like, I got mine literally just laddered right here, you know. There's people selling still. There's a lot of pressure to sell. Right? See the pressures to sell? I've got 24, some 15. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm in good position right now. Someone's just spiked it up a tiny bit right there. I don't want to scare too much because I'm creating a lot of big walls, right? You guys see of these 25,000 here, $60,000-$70,000 was mine, right? Let's see if I can just swing this guy open right now. 7602, just literally right there. spreading mine out very thin. Because imagine if you saw 25,000 stack, right? It would be very discouraging for it to actually go up or to go down rather. So you don't want to scare the market and have those kind of walls up there, right? See here, 75, 7604. Yeah, 7604 is doing it. Yeah! There you go. Fill it. Yeah, fill it. That's how you fill it. Yep. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Fill it. Fill it. Yeah. Guy just undercut me at 76.11. No problem. I undercut him back there. See that? It's a very competitive game. 45 got sold there. They're just chipping away at my orders. Yeah, they're chipping away. Guys coming in to understack me a little bit. See that? I don't like that at all. So I will undercut him. I'll go to 12 now. I undercut myself pretty much. There we go. I still got a big order over here at 8,000. Okay. So they're chipping away at it slowly here. I'm making use of the maximum fees. Sorry, the minimum fees rather, because I'm actually not that. I'm not trading that heavily this month, guys. Okay, large portion of my positions are getting filled here. Okay, so you guys see this. Lots of them are getting filled. I'm literally the next guy in line to get these filled. And there's this guy with 20,000, right? That's just taking a long time to break, but it seems like there's a lot of momentum for it to come down instead of up. So you guys look at the market depth right now. Like, I'm definitely the bigger player in the game for IOTA. IOTA is only trading at 32 million, right? So here I am trading a $60,000 one way and then $60,000 the other way, which is literally $120,000, right? So every time you buy, that counts as one way, and every time you sell, that counts as one way. Nice. That was filled up very nicely. Okay, now they're still shattering away. I still have a few more to go, as you guys can see here, right? It's definitely selling very slowly here. There we go. It's just about to close my position here now. This is awesome. All right, guys. This is going to be an easy trade. Pretty happy to be making this trade this morning already. Going to be up a very substantial amount. As soon as this guy just sells a tiny bit more. There we go. I'm the next guy in line right here, okay? I'm the next guy in line. I don't want to let this guy undercut me just in case it does bounce. So here we go to 76.01. So I got another few bits to go here. We'll see how this actually goes. Let's see. I've only got 10,000 to go. The next people that sell, they're all mine. There we go. There we go. That's how it is so far, guys. Only 10,000 to go. Come on, close my position. Come on. Oh, 05. No, not yet. Still not closing. Still waiting. All right, come on. It's just a tiny bit to go. Like, little bit. We're talking about such a little bit to go. Let's get this sold at 76.05. Undercut them a little bit. Let's change this to 4,000. Okay, let's put another 4,000 up here. Just so I can have two different positions here at once. Or treat it like two positions. Come on, it's not that much. If I were to close 10K, it would spike it up to 7667, which I don't want, right? I definitely don't want that. I don't want to spike up right now. I want it to go down. Still reaching some pretty high RSI zones right now. There's still momentum to come down, in my opinion. Okay, still lots of momentum for it to come down. I'm already up a really good amount right now. I do believe it is going to come down, but the 45-minute chart is the one that will interest me. Yeah. Like, it's just looks like it wants to, you know, just can't sustain this anymore, could it? Like, it just really can't sustain it. I didn't feel that. It seems like I supported too much, you know? Seems like I supported that position there a little bit too much in terms of like I was the wall that ended up holding it up, right? I don't like that, being the wall that held it up there. That kind of sucked. I could have closed my entire position for a $350 profit, and now here we are just waiting here again. So like we just look on every single time frame, it just looks like it's at the maximum right now, and just it can't really do it anymore. Like it wants to do it, but it just can't do it anymore. You know what I mean, guys? Like it just wants to break up, but it's just at such a straddle right now. And keep in mind, I did hold up the price with like $60,000-$70,000 of orders, right? Or 20,000 IOTA, which is a pretty big amount, or 25,000 IOTA. So that could have been enough to just kind of give it the oomph that it needed to sustain. But now we're trending like in pretty awfully high overbought regions right now. This happens sometimes. I don't know why. There we go. Back in. All right. How are we doing? This is kind of a crappy game when you think about it right now. Like this needs to break down a little bit, okay? It really does need to break down, but nobody wants to buy. I mean, right now we're talking about just like a 1% gain that I made, but nobody's really selling right now. We're back to the break-even price. Kind of sucks. But I took a lot and I added, or sorry, I added a lot to my position earlier, so I'm actually well up. I'm up over 200 something dollars, right? But I want to be up way more than that, obviously. Because if I close this now, I would have only profited on 2,500 coins, right? 2,500 coins, but I want to profit on 3,500, or sorry, 25,000 coins, but I want to profit on 35,000 coins, okay? It's a big difference. So now if it spikes all the way back up to there, then I'm going to basically lose all my profit if it goes back up to these ranges there at 179. So now I've got a choice. Do I just want to take my profit right here? Or do I not want to take my profit and just hang tight a little bit longer? Because to me, this looks like it definitely wants to come down. Histogram just, it looks like it's dying right now, okay? Histogram is just dying to me. So yeah. There we go. We're starting to downtick again, see? Just break that. Just break the 76.46. That's kind of the resistance right now. Nope. No, it's not doing anything right now. But yeah, the histogram on the 15-minute chart just kind of dead giveaway, in my opinion, that it just wants to come down, right? The histogram is about to tick negatively as well. That could be a very powerful sign that it's like, hey, might be time right now for us to call this quits. There we go, 71. I'm not that far off. Like, I'm really not that far off. I just think it's going to make one more coming down like that. Okay? I do believe it's going to make one more coming down to something like that. It's going to break down into this wedge, hit around 75 maybe. Okay? I think 75 would be a really good target hit. If it hits the 75 range, I'll be swimming. I'm going to be up $400 or $500. So let's just see how this plays out, okay? This might make a channel, something like that maybe, but I really can't see it getting higher than, 77.1. Really not that much higher at all. I do believe this is going to make some sort of formation like that coming down. Just it's kind of losing its steam. It did curve up on the histogram positively, but that's really a very small indication. Right, super small. Let's just see if I can close this position at least, okay? Just take some super small profit there. Just 1,000. It's only 1,800. It's not that much. Okay, I'll come back to you guys when there's more news. All right, this guy closed some of my position. Now it's slim pickings. Let's see what I can do. Can I close any more of my positions over here? I only got like 4,000 more to go, or 8,000 more to go, rather. It's not that many. It seems like this whole order, it seems like I'm the market maker, right? It definitely seems like I'm the market maker today for IOTA. Really, I've literally put in $200,000 in trades or something into IOTA today. Because my first one I put in like I think 60, 70K, and this one is 60K each way. So it's 140K plus like 120K. That's kind of funny. I'm too tired to sit this out, guys. I'm honestly way too tired to sit this one like through. So I'm honestly just gonna take most of my profit here, 76, 71, like right there. Let's see if this guy will actually close it. And let's put this at 70. Oh, that spiked up the price a lot there. See that? Did you guys see that? As soon as I put in my orders there, it ended up spiking because they thought that, okay, this guy's gonna buy 8,000, right? So if you guys noticed there, like I literally drove up the market price, right? I don't like doing that, but sometimes you do it by accident, right? So I'm not really up that much anymore at all on my position. Not at all. That's kind of a silly trade. This just got dumped right back down. It got rejected. It seems like I'm fighting with these orders here, huh? Really, it seems like I'm fighting with these orders, and they just keep getting higher, but they just keep getting dumped down, and I just keep missing it, missing my close opportunity. So I'm going very aggressive, as you guys can tell already, which is making me miss a lot of my profits, right? Or profit taking. I'm basically playing one bar at a time here almost. Here, it looks like it's ready to tick upwards, but is it going to really tick upwards? That's the big question, right? Is it really going to tick upwards? Yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. I missed out on my profit. Simple as that. Okay, there it is, guys. This is not the best trade. It was a brutal trade when you think about it. But you're not always gonna see the best, okay? You're not always gonna see the best of all trades. You're gonna see some good, you're gonna see some bad, right? This one happened to be a bad trade in terms of preparation wise. There you go. It was a really crappy trade. Ended up making $152 a profit. You know, instead of like that's horrible when you think about it, right? $152 a profit, but whatever. Here we go, $152. So like the thing to take away from this video is that I managed it pretty poorly. Okay, I managed it very, very poorly. I mean, I was playing a $60,000-$70,000 position where I managed it poorly. I should have actually stuck to my stop loss originally instead of just kept adding on more and more and more and more and more and more. So yeah, so in the end, from a 60K position, I only made a crappy, like really crappy profit, guys. Like super crappy profit when it could have been so much better than that. But like these trades, guys, it's not to show you that I'm like, the best trader in the world. And they're not designed to show you only the best cases, right? They're designed to show you guys, trades that are good, trades that are bad, the things that go through my mind, how I manage my position, how I'm managing my risk as well. So take it however you guys want to. I would love for someone to show only perfect trades, but that doesn't happen, guys. All right. This is real life examples, and that's what I'm here to show you guys and teach you guys. So, c'est la vie. Take it easy.